top of the morning. Top of the morning. Is it the top? Yeah. Jive like. It's still early. It's hump day. So, you know, folks start jive like winding down around hump day, start thinking shit about to be sweet. It's probably the last good day that the boss gonna get some work out of folks. Cause, you know, motherfuckers treat Thursday, Friday Eve like Christmas Eve and shit. You getting ready for the celebration and shit just to go blow your check. You hear me? Cause I know somebody getting paid tomorrow. Who getting paid tomorrow? Where you gonna be at tomorrow? When motherfuckers get paid and shit, they start getting friendly and generous. Where you gonna be at tomorrow? You heard me? You treating? Who treating tomorrow? Somebody got some OT. Who got overtime? You ain't get no overtime. Tell that nigga put some overtime on that jump. They got some extra money. Tell them stop skimming your check. Yeah. Ask them people like Slim, how come my check get taxed? And then when I go cash this jump, then it get taxed again. Then I got sent the babysitter some money through Cash App. Then it get taxed again. Then when they want to transfer that from Cash App, because they don't hold their money on it, because Cash App be stealing, then it get taxed again. Then when they go to the store, it get taxed again. Who the fuck is Uncle Sam? I need to holler at him. Who holding shit down? Because he ain't around no more. He another cover up. Who holding it down for him? I'm trying to holler at the head nigga. I don't be talking to no little middleman. Who the head nigga that's up there? Cause Joe, you jive like extorting shit, bruh. I know about extortion, Slim. I was in prison, yeah. Every time a new nigga came on a tick, if that nigga looked like he was from out the way, yeah, I was the overseer to get a nigga a green pass or a nay. You hear me? Say, I don't know that nigga. Do y'all? You heard me? So boom, I know about extortions, yeah. Nigga come on a tick. He'll pull up the good men from different organizations. Hey, do we belong to y'all? He signs a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Now the radar is on. You a new nigga, you the new fish. You on his head. Everybody signs you up. You don't even know why niggas looking at you. Everybody whispering that shit. You don't know what's going on. Hey, who the fuck is the new nigga? I don't know. What cell he in? He in 13. Who is bunk buddy? He in there with Jeff. Oh yeah? Pull up on Jeff and see what Slim talking about. How he sound. You hear me? Go holler at Jeff. What's up with your bunkie? Where he from? Oh, Slim say he from Merle. What part? You know what I'm saying? He from Lando. Whole time you over this joint looking around goofy as shit. Not even knowing niggas baking you a cake. That's how fast prison move. So boom. I look at it the same way. So you come in the job, they sizing you up. You know Holmes? Nah. Alright, bet. We gonna play with him. We gonna put him on the jump. We gonna go out here, take smoke breaks and shit. We gonna bullshit around, hang at our desk, let him do all the work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna take the credit later. Look busy over here. Fuck boys thought they was doing shit like that. And that's the funny thing, right? I realize I drag my nuts wherever the fuck I'm at, Slim. I don't hear no title shit if you ain't carrying that shit like that. I don't hear that shit, you hear me? Manager who? Yeah, I was on a job. Punk ass nigga coming to work at like 10, 11 o'clock. Bitch made ass nigga. I ain't never liked that nigga Greg for real, for real. He gave me straight bitch nigga vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like real nigga shit. Ain't shit tough about Holmes. Ain't nothing tough about him. He give me like he keep his nails done and his toes. You hear me? Yeah. And probably get his motherfucking eyebrows arched. Yeah, he one of them type ass nigga. That nigga was riding around in a little weak ass red Charger. The bullshit jump. Not even a jump. It was that little one of them jumps. You know what I'm saying? His car was gay as shit. His car was definitely LBG, Q, and T and all them. You hear me? So boom. Then that nigga put a motherfucking little emoji on the side of that junk, a little green junk, you know what I'm saying? Look like a pickle or something, or a jalapeno pepper. I don't fucking know, you hear? But it ain't make sense for a grown man to be riding around with a penis on the side of his car, you hear? So I'm like, Holmes, what's up with that, bruh? You hear me? He was like, yeah, when the ladies see that, I'm like, oh, this nigga anything, like, bruh, you light skin, you got color eyes, you know what I'm saying? The bitch is gonna see your Casper the Friendly Ghost looking ass a mile away, you hear me? Light-skinned niggas be thinking they winning because they pretty boys. No, y'all niggas just look less dangerous than us. You hear me? That's why they fuck with y'all. Y'all look sweet. They see y'all a mile away. They like, look at this little sweet ass nigga. I'm about to bag his dumb ass, spend all his money and shit. No bullshit. Every time you see a jive like bad jump and she got a little goofy little jive fly, what? Light-skinned nigga. You hear me? Little fly or little light brown skin, light skin nigga, yeah, they using their little dumb ass, you know what I'm saying? They don't see them with no real street nigga because they can't run that dumb ass game. They gotta start playing stupid goofy games like I'm going out with the girls so they can link up with they goofy nigga and let him spend the money on them and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going on the girls trip, yeah. When bitches start talking that dumb ass shit, Slim, I start cutting them loose. I ain't gonna hold you. I start cutting them to the side, bruh, because I already be hip to the nonsense. Like what? Like boom. When was this? This was like, I don't know. Just moved around Bellhaven. So I was standing out Bellhaven with, you know what I'm saying, B4. So boom. We supposed to go to Canada on a Canada trip. So then y'all can try to hit me with a little wild little jump to my when we get out that jump one day, all the girls gonna hang together and then you and Benita boyfriend can hang together. So I'm like, what? I said, Sade. I said, that's not even making sense for one, right? I said, okay, we going on a trip, we going somewhere we ain't never been, right? As a couple, we would want to explore this jump together. So she was already throwing me off, you know what I'm saying? This split up like we gotta do an all-girl day jump. Like, Sade, I don't spend money to go somewhere to be by myself, and I don't hang with her boyfriend while I'm here for free. So why I want to spend a lot of money to go to another country to hang with some jokers that you'll never catch me with here out of the fucking country? Make it make sense, bro. I don't know this nigga work activity, Holmes. I don't know if this nigga could defend himself. So now I'm out of the country and I gotta worry about me and him. You putting a liability on me? Nah, I'm good. I stay home. You heard me? So I stayed the fuck home. So boom. Then the bitch, she's so stupid, like, I don't know why Youngin ever thought she had a brain to play with me. Youngin gonna get out the jump, everybody else phone working like shit. All of a sudden, her phone don't work. And then she don't know that I'm smarter than a motherfucking fifth grader. I know who phone service you got, Bob. You dig? So I know the phone service. I know who phone service work when you in real bad deserted areas because they shit bounce off everybody fucking time post. So stop the bullshit. You way the fuck out there with Drake living, your phone ain't working. Okay, so when she ran that motherfucking game, I said, cool, you know what I did? The apartment that we was sharing together, I cleaned that motherfucker up real nice. That joint ain't look like no female lived there at all. You hear me? I moved all that shit the fuck out the way, and I was enjoying myself that night. Yes, indeed, he had me some company over. Her phone don't work, so she ain't about to be calling me. Yeah, so I'm in this joint cool and shit. Little joint came through, yeah. Wore that joint out. Hey, we cooler than that motherfucking joint. She's like, oh, I like your little style. Like, yeah, you know, it ain't much, you know what I'm saying? Little nigga joint. So boom. So Youngin thought she was coming back off the trip, like while she was out that jump, just living it up. What do I do? I was living it up too. That's why when I was hearing the little shenanigans about cheating, I'm like, Charlie, tell the truth. You ain't never, ever in your life cheated on me. Cause Slim, I broke up with your ass like damn near every week, so we was always apart. We was in an open relationship, if you want to be technical about this shit, because every time I peep your bullshit, I cut you the fuck off. If you want to go reread messages and all that save shit, read the whole fucking jumps. Don't edit the jumps when I said some old super wild shit. Start from the top end, because my shit is like a fucking storybook. I ain't got no cut cards, home. Only time I keep a cut card, it be a spade, you know what I'm saying, to smack your ass when you thought you did something. Give me that. You hear me? I play spades for real, man. Bread and meat. If I don't win, I don't eat, homes. No bullshit. And I play dominoes. You hear me? Put them together and make them clap like butt cheeks. You hear me? I ain't playing out this motherfucker, Slim. I ain't got time for it. If it don't make me money, Slim, I ain't really with it. But since y'all want to play the internet shit, that's why I come through early in the morning, get it out the way, some little morning news and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Because people love little gossip and shit. Take that shit to work with you. You hear me? Yeah, stop playing so much. Bruh, gonna send me a link. Bruh, I be blocking you on platforms. I don't even know how you and your family keep getting through my shit. Y'all got another hacker every day. Like, Youngin, motherfucker talking about, Youngin, this nigga work a lot. I have to. Y'all be surprised. Like, motherfuckers is working full time. I have to make other pages just to put shit out here because motherfuckers working full time to shadow ban me over this motherfucking jump. Trying to disturb this, disturb that. Like, bruh, I don't have time for that. But since you want to play that game, like, cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because what I'm on, something way bigger, so you just playing a little small part of this bigger mass story, you know what I'm saying? And boy, when it comes down, you hear me? When it all falls down, I'm telling you, yeah, stop playing so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I ain't got time to play. I can sit here and talk shit and get paid. You heard me? You talking shit, ain't even getting paid. You just making a mockery of yourself. You making a fool of yourself. Like, how you gonna sit up this motherfucking junk lie like I was still on your line? Like, bruh, I been so far off your fucking line, Slim. I don't even know if you got a line. That shit motherfucking like little inch jump. That jump probably that big left. You hear me? Like, the fuck out of here, meatball. You was cool. You was, you know what I'm saying? Alright, peoples. Then you started being a follower, and that shit threw me off. And then God always sends signals and put people in your path to hip you to stuff. He put somebody in my path, somebody that I knew longer than you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who was supposed to be validated. And I questioned her because you was just so good with what you do, with your little naive wordplay, playing the victim, playing innocent, playing dumb, like you don't never know what's going on, like you don't know what she was talking about. But then that's when I had to pick up on the telltale signals. I had to start listening to your voice. I had to start watching your eyes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Your body language, how you tense up and switch up and stuff. Even down to when you started complaining when your baby father had another child. And I'm like, if you over that nigga, why is you concerned? You know what I'm saying? Then you started, man, wilding out on that jump, saying all negative stuff toward him. The next thing you know, Shawty had a motherfucking a heart attack or something, ended up in the hospital, almost died. And that was after he got the motherfucking Jordan 13s. You was pissed off, you know what I'm saying? You was tore up. So then when shit started happening to me, especially after I got them Jordan 12s, and I just happened to have the same Jordan 13s that he had. So damn, was you cussing both of us out and saying negative stuff? I don't know, Slim, but stop playing with me. Stay away from me. I do not want you. I want nothing to do with you, Slim. Hey, you play with my child. You got my child snatched up. Don't even try to bring the kid into this. I don't want no parts of y'all, Slim. I will meet my child at the courthouse to see my child. I want nothing to do with you, Slim. I don't want to communicate with you. I don't want to write you a letter. I don't want to send you an email. I don't want to send you a text. This is the end. This is the final. This is the closer for you. You know what I'm saying? This is the motherfucking, this is it. You hear me? This is it concert. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, Holmes. You caused me nothing but motherfucking HE double hockey sticks. It's no working out. It's nothing to come back to because you did this multiple times. I moved on from you way back at Sydney Young. Yes, was totally in love with her. You hear me? I'm talking about riding cloud nine. Did our relationship piss a lot of people off? Indeed it did. You hear me? Yeah, threw a lot of people off. Why? Because, hey, she was a bad motherfucker, Slim. Hey, I ain't gonna say was. She still is. I ain't Slim. These goofies is so dumb. I got an updated glance because, yeah, me and Sydney wasn't keeping contact. I got an updated glance of her. And Sydney still shitting on the fucking world. You hear me? Still looking sweet as shit. Stop playing so much. So these dummies, they gonna try to think they was about to catfish me, play with me, and play these dumb games. They created a fake page, use her motherfucking videos, and I spanked their ass, told their ass the truth, how I truly feel about Shorty. Now run and tell that. You heard me? Yeah, Shawty will always have a place in my heart. It's certain people, Slim, that'll just never go anywhere. Shawty ain't never do me no wrong and shit. You hear me? When we parted ways, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ja on some equal shit and half on some manipulation shit. Yeah, my baby mother did some bam ass shit. She was hating on that situation so fucking hard. When Sydney went back to motherfucking college and shit, Kentucky University, yeah, my baby mom did some Bama ass shit. Made contact with her because she had her number from the stock and shit that she did going through my phone and all this big wild goofy shit. Like, I've been going through hell with this wild, crazy Whitaker chick. You know what I'm saying? Somebody pray for Shawty, man. For real, for real. I don't want Youngin at all, Slim. And I don't want to wish bad on her, Slim. I want her to get her life together like Slim. You've been running from your pain. Go get help, bruh. And that don't make you weak. You know what I'm saying? You already done put your life on hold. Now put it on hold for the proper reason and go get help. I recommend go out Holy Cross. And then from Holy Cross, ask can you go over to Shady Grove. And then when you get over that jump, man, tell them Wink sent you, Slim. And they gonna treat you like royalty over that jump. Why? Because Wink left a good impression, man. First impressions really is your last impression sometimes. I left a bomb impression over that jump. Anybody going through a mental health issue, Slim, I recommend you go out Holy Cross, Shady Grove. Why that? I had to use my brain plus going through trials and tribulations. When I was seeking help, I tried to just go to the hospital around my way, but they don't care. They might, you know what I'm saying, send you on a little unit, sit you in that joint like time out. You say you good, they send you back out to the streets. So that's why people still out here lunching, because they ain't getting no proper help. You gotta go get help, you know what I'm saying, like people that spend money get help. So you know what I said? I'm going out to the rich county. I'm going out this motherfucker. And I know how to get to that back door, because if I just said, Slim, bop, 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 you ain't fucking with me. So sometimes you gotta use wordplay to get where you need to be. I use wordplay. I ain't gonna tell you the wordplay and shit, because they might come fuck with me and use that as an excuse. So anywho, so boom, I got the help I needed. I ended out in the rich county, you know what I'm saying? And they treated me very well. I ate good in the joint. I had a private little room with the TV on the joint to give me time to start working myself back down, because I was still lunching. You hear me? So I'm sitting back that junk, getting together, and the spirit, the evil spirit was busy back that junk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going through spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? When that devil on your back, Slim, and it's like it's just so much negativity. There's no escape. You know what I'm saying? So I could just imagine what some people going through right now, and I know that's what hell is. You dig what I'm saying? It's not the big mighty place. You know what I'm saying? Just when you die, you could go through hell while you living. You could walk around every single day and be living in hell. You dig what I'm saying? That's not just a saying. You gotta take that stuff and really run with it. Just like some people is walking around this joint, you know what I'm saying, all day just a smile, and you like, why is they so happy? They blowing me being happy, because they walking on cloud nine. You hear me? They in heaven. You hear me? You can't steal my joy. Hey, the world ain't give it to me. The world can't take it. You hear me? Hey, if anybody asks you what's the matter with me, hey, you tell them I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled and fire baptized, and it ain't got nothing to do with no building. You hear me? It ain't got nothing to do with how much offering I'm paying. It ain't got nothing to do with how many people on my team. You dig what I'm saying? Because let me hip you to something. If you go down, you know what I'm saying, the line, right? If you look at my whole page, right, I don't have no corporation. I don't have no team, bruh. I'm doing all this by myself. I do my own paintings. I take my own pictures. I set my own camera up. I prop my own phone up somewhere. You dig what I'm saying? Snap my pictures. I set my own poses. Ain't nobody in the back telling me to do this. As you can see, if you go down and read my shit, I don't even have an editor. I don't even have time to proofread, because I'm on to the next mission. You dig what I'm saying? Because when God say move, I need to move. I'm not here to impress man. So you can sit here and say, oh, you broke. That's all you got to stand on is money. And the minute that the government say you can't have that no more, you're overseer, you're done. But can't nobody do that to me, because money don't make my world go around, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Money don't give me joy and happiness. But I know what will break your little spirit. If Diddy said that was it, your world is over. You don't care about the money. You don't care about nothing. You'll be out here in the streets running butt naked like Martin was. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't even smoke no water. So miss me with that bullshit, shawty. I don't hear none of that shit. You talk that aggressive shit around them rich people, but you talking to a real little youngin' that get down and get busy. Shawty, I hit you in your shit, shawty, and that's no cut card. So stop playing Eric Thomas. Sit your little ass down. I ain't never really fed no nigga that said his name was Eric. Just to be clear, you hear me? Yeah, fuck out of here, meatball. You know what I'm saying? Shorty, I know what come out of your motherfucking city just like you know what come out of my motherfucking city. Ask your big homies. I know your big homies work too, motherfucker. And I know your big homies really stand on some hot shit. So stop playing so much, nigga. Yeah, stop playing so fucking much, nigga. Yeah, that's all y'all niggas about, get money. That's all y'all about, get money. Now ask about what we about. Nigga, I'm a mixed breed, you hear me? I'm a mixed breed. I come from Death City and Murderland. Get it fucked up and misunderstanding what the fuck I'm saying. You hear me?
Bammers be loafing, man. This internet give too many people the opportunity, man, to just to be out here yang yapping. You heard me. This Bam supposed to be a motivational speaker and a mentor. Bruh, how is I'm getting your attention? Therefore, I know it's bigger than you, champ. That's why I try not to make you the target, but since you allow them people to make you the target, fuck it. Target practice it is, you hear me? I ain't tripping. It don't bother me, Slim. You heard me. I used to get put out of class for shit like this. I used to be in hella fights for shit like this. For speaking my mind and talking shit. You hear me? Yeah, that little dirty motherfucker around the way. They used to always be talking shit. That was me. The little broke one. That was me. You hear me? Why? Cause I ain't had shit to lose, my nigga. You hear me? I ain't got millions to put on the fucking line and jeopardize. You hear me? I ain't about to lose no endorsements popping my shit. You hear me? When I post my little videos on Instagram, it ain't about to be nobody say, you know what? I don't want to put no more money behind him because he going in the wrong direction. You dig what I'm saying? Only person I got to answer to is God. I don't need your approval, champ. You know what I'm saying? I don't, for real, I don't even listen to niggas who wear fat ass jeans to them and no motherfucking type of charisma about they self for real. Because if you ain't taking time out, you know what I'm saying, to make sure you presentable when you leave the house in the morning and shit, you ain't really too much on nothing for real. Because cleanness is next to godliness, just to hip a couple you dirty motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You fake rich ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? After you done popped your shit, because nigga, let's not forget, before you got to the level you was, nigga, you was eating out trash cans, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you was cool at the bottom. You had no intentions of bettering yourself, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because you was out there, Joe, still having motherfucking mommy and daddy issues, nigga. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. I went and got help, nigga. I know why you hurting. I know why you dislike me, nigga. Because I'm who you really want to be. You know what I'm saying? You wish you could be this motherfucking bow. You wish you had nuts to grab. You know what I'm saying? But you don't. And you didn't, my nigga. Your girl had to make you get a fucking education. I inspired myself to get better, Slim. I ain't want to leave prison the same way, you know what I'm saying, I went in that motherfucker. That's why I started reading books and shit. I don't have no sad story to say I followed some girl to my motherfucking education and I followed some girl to paint my fucking life, nigga. Nah, my struggle made me, nigga. Being broke is what made me, nigga. Humble your fake rich ass, nigga. Let's not get it fucked up, bitch. Because nobody's really rich, you know what I'm saying? Is all your money sitting in your house right now? No, it is not, sir. So if that fucking computer go down right now, it's going to be a rack of broke motherfuckers out here, ain't it? And some motherfuckers going to be looking sweet as shit. It ain't going to be the rich motherfuckers. It's probably going to be the broke motherfuckers like myself who ride on cloud nine, you know what I'm saying? Who know how to make a way out of no way. Who rely on God, who is the alpha and the omega. Money don't buy happiness, my nigga. Please humble your broke ass self. Hey, man. Don't be alarmed by these fake motherfuckers. Let me clear something up real quick. The narcissist is the ones that's really going to be offended by my light. The ones that know, they know I ain't lying about shit. But the motherfucking false claimers, them swagger jackers, them set trippers, oh yeah, they gonna be in their feelings, ain't they? Eric Thomas, you little mark ass buster. Yeah, Slim, don't make me really expose your bitch ass, nigga, because you sold the fuck out. When your goofy ass was up on that motherfucking platform, nigga, up there talking about, yeah, because for real, you won shit, nigga, because you still was slacking. Your mans and them had to tell your ass to go back and get your motherfucking doctor's degree and shit. Now you want fake like you wanted to better yourself. Nah, nigga, you was cool with making YouTube videos and shit. Niggas made you upgrade your jump when your team came in. So that let me know this ain't all you and shit. And then I started seeing the shift when you started fucking with them rich motherfuckers because you was dick riding Warren Buffett ass and shit. Talking about I was in the room with Warren Buffett. I hate groupie ass niggas that talk about I was in the room with somebody. Do that nigga Warren know you? That's what I want to know. If I say a nigga name, them niggas know Wink. Fuck all that shit you talking about. You heard me? Yeah, so when I say Eric Thomas, that's because Eric Thomas know Wink. You hear me? Eric Thomas know who the fuck Wink is. Eric Thomas hear my motherfucking videos, nigga. Don't get mad, nigga. Get glad that you inspired a nigga to rise to the motherfucking, with this motherfucking fire, nigga. Say, yeah, that nigga been listening to the shit I was saying, Slim, and he applying that shit, though. He really applying that shit, and he ain't ducking no wreck. You say my name, nigga. Put some respect on that shit. You hear me? I ain't with that coward shit. You hear me? I ain't scared to tell these niggas about they self. If I can sit here and tell you bum ass niggas about they self, I'm gonna focus my attention on the shit where it really counts. Don't start talking that worldly stuff to me, Bob. I'm here to set some shit straight. All you fraudulent ass niggas that been standing in people's face, keep dangling shit in people's faces and shit while y'all keep eating off us. This bitch ass nigga made a post faking like he peeps some shit out of motherfuckers, right? So if you really in tune and you really inclined, see, that's where that manipulation shit come in at. So when your third eye really the fuck open and you peep some shit, you know when a motherfucker communicating and shit and saying shit, and he knew I'd catch it. So I clicked on the post, nigga hop in my inbox. Boom, boom, boom. Like, sign up for this program. Okay. Check the junk out of shit. Of course, that junk come with a fee. It wasn't no motherfucking little fee either. You hear me? That bitch said $9.99, and I ain't talking about $9 and that. No, the dollar ain't even get there yet. You hear me? What type of bitch ass information is you trying to sell, you goofy fuck boy ass nigga? Let me hip you to some real nigga shit, bruh. You ain't about to say nothing that ain't already been said, my nigga. You already done gave your fucking life story. I know your shit from front to back, your kids, where they went to school at, and all that. I even know who your son wanted to work for, and you even got mad at. You know what I'm saying? Your son wanted to go work for Jay-Z, and you felt that was a fucking insult. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk about your daughter too much, so she probably don't even fuck with your coward ass. Let me see what's up with her. Let me run another background check. She probably look like something. Don't make me book your daughter and be part of the family. You really be upset or something. You hear me? No bullshit. How Mama Dee doing anyway? No bullshit. Stop playing so much, youngin'. I ain't one of them, Joe. No bullshit. You better ask about me, Slim. And don't ask no weird ass niggas. Ask my motherfucking parents. They the ones that it started with. You hear me? Oh bullshit, niggas can't give you no resume, nigga. I bop and move like a real boxer, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, nigga, I be weaving you duck ass niggas, Slim. But every once in a while and shit, you know what I'm saying? When you really sharp, you can play with a nigga. Ass Mayweather, he do it all the time. You hear me? Hey, I like Mayweather little recent interview and shit. Cause Devin Haney, I ain't fuck with you or your father, cause y'all some bam ass niggas, Slim. I ain't gonna call you no bitches. I ain't gonna call you no suckers, cause y'all far from that. But bammers, oh y'all wear that proudly. Y'all do that. Y'all some straight Bama ass niggas, Slim. Bammers. If y'all don't know what that is, that's a clown. That's a goofy. That's a fucking, what the fuck other state that got another jump to represent Bama for you motherfuckers that need a translator? You hear me? Hey, look at the weakest nigga in your state. Whatever the fuck y'all call him. Basically, it's just a motherfucking slick ass, cool ass motherfucking word we came up with to say clown. You hear me? You niggas clowns, no bullshit. Hey, I don't know who the fuck Devin little fashion motherfucker is. Fire them, please. You hear me? Hey, I'll put you in with a little bra that ain't even gonna charge y'all nothing. All she gonna wanna do is get fucking suck y'all dick. You hear me? And she'll keep that nigga fly as shit. No bullshit. Hey, hit my DM. I'll be putting niggas onto some real fucking motion. Y'all overspending for nothing. No bullshit. I'm the real fucking connect, nigga. I know motherfuckers that can braid hair. Your pops need his hair done. You hear me? I'll put him on with a motherfucking good hair braider real quick. Get him out the way. And Shawty ain't gonna be all day. In and out. In and out. Not playing games. You hear me? Stop playing so much. Yeah, niggas be running around and shit. Devin lost that motherfucking fight because he got too cocky. Hey, Devin Haney, I ain't fuck with you, bro. Because listen, I watch boxing. While I watch boxing, nigga, I grew up in boxing. I breathe boxing, nigga. I know boxing, nigga. I ain't watching that shit from a motherfucking fan. I'm watching that shit in the ring, nigga. The punch that I would have threw, the joke that I would have get out the way with. If it's a good hit, it's a good hit. You hear me? Fuck is you talking about, bro? I been sized your ass up. When you first came in and shit, yeah, you hungry, but I already knew your style, nigga. Before niggas become boxers, they were street fighters, bruh. I know you niggas because I was in the street fighting. That's how I know all you boxing niggas. Your whole style, your mentality, and everything. I could find a nigga weakness quick. I know certain niggas' weakness. That's why y'all don't want to fight, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucking homie and shit, Gary Russell. But since I got the motherfucking platform, since everybody want to tune in and be nosy on what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm always going to put real niggas on. Shout out to the motherfucking Russells. And first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, let me say this. First, let me give condolences to Big Russell, a pioneer and a real man. I say that highly respectfully, because one of my good OGs, real man in the street, he know them people real personally. Vouch for him. You know what I'm saying? They hang out real close. Even the Russells, you know what I'm saying? Gary and his brothers, they pull up at his motherfucking tent shop and all that and holler at him. Gary is being blackballed right now, and that's really fucked up. And they would like y'all to believe that Gary Russell is someone hard to work with, and that's not what it is. Everybody in that boxing industry seen exactly what I seen out of that kid. See, this was, let me see, what year was this? Was this 2008, preparing for the Olympics, if I'm not mistaken? Somewhere like 2007, 2008, I gotta check the stats to see what Olympics was coming out. It was a kid from out Capitol Heights, Maryland, named Gary Russell. Before I seen his face, I just heard his voice. He sounded like one of the homies. It was a little homie I was locked up with named Miles. He ran with BGF and shit. So we ain't never get super close, you know what I'm saying? But I always dig the kid. I knew he was a real homie from out the way. From head to toe, just the way he carried himself. Plus he was a boxer, and real boxers, you know what I'm saying? They never leave the ring. Even when they walk around, they still in motion, you know what I'm saying? Ready to knock something out. So when I heard Gary talk, I immediately thought of Miles. So I started watching this band. I'm like, these niggas act so much alike, they could probably be family for real. So that's what really made me lock in on Holmes. Then in the process of locking in on him, because I'm from, you know what I'm saying, I'm locked up out the mountains, so, you know what I'm saying, see anybody from out my way, I'm going to feel like I know you. So, bruh, just, you know what I'm saying, carrying himself correctly and well-mannered, too, you know what I'm saying, that was real impressive. I was like, dang, this young kid, not only I know he from out the way, and I know how we talk to them, and we can sound ignorant to an outside motherfucker, but Shorty was able to communicate and carry herself in such a productive way, right? It was inspiring to make me want to enhance my vocabulary. So, boom. Shorty went through his trials, and he looked as sweet. Younger was clean. I'm talking about his type of performance was kind of ahead of his time, for real, for real. He had like a mixture of Mayweather's, you know what I'm saying, with some motherfucking Roy Jones in him and shit, and Ricky White. Like, he was a fancy little boxer, Slim, you know what I'm saying. Then the nigga was powerful as shit, and he was compact. He was a deadly fucking compact. He was a deadly issue. I gotta send apologies because I was a Gary Russell fan before I even knew who a Javante Tank was. Gary just hurt my heart though, you know what I'm saying, because I think I believed a little bit harder, but at the same time I had a misunderstanding of what was really going on. See, the reason why I was a Gary Russell fan, he did something super inspiring that only real men can understand. Not only his drive to go to the Olympics, but I don't know if people really comprehended. When Shorty was trying to make it to the Olympics, he was fighting a Brazilian boxer. And them niggas got a different type of style and everything, you know what I'm saying? They got their own type of experience. But I don't think people really tuned into, but real boxers and real trainers and real coaches, they definitely did. Gary Russell fought that whole fight with one hand, and he whooped that kid. Gary Russell fought with a broken hand and dogged his opponent. The only reason he didn't make it to the Olympics because he couldn't drop that weight down and he got dehydrated. So, you know, that was a heartbreaking moment. Because I was running around the jail. I'm like, young, we got a homie that's about to fight in the Olympics. They like, who that? Like, some kid named Gary Russell, he from Capitol Heights. So now I got the whole jail following. Like I knew him or something. So that's why I say I owe apology, right? Because before I went outside the way to draw a portrait of somebody, I definitely should have supported homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bama's be so quick to see motherfuckers up. And forget about the niggas, you know what I'm saying, who ain't get their time to shine. Everybody in that fucking boxing industry know if they ever line Gary Russell up with Gervonta Davis, this gonna be the world's biggest fight, and they know how that shit gonna go, and Tank ain't gonna have that belt or that pride. Not only is they aware of Gary Russell's capabilities, right? They already seen the outcome of that fight. Way back when they was youngins and Gary and Gervonta got the bump. Gary Russell knows Gervonta's weakness. Just like Gervonta do. I ain't no professional boxing. I've been peeped Gervonta's weakness. I watched all his fights. So do his coaches, so that's why they know how to move. See, right now, boxing is just politics, and that's a blower too. Because before I ever got into boxing, you know what I'm saying, like a nigga was fighting in the streets. Boxing was going to be the escape, you know what I'm saying, to do it, you know what I'm saying, properly. I don't know what happened. I was supposed to go to Hillcrest. I actually went up there. But like every other thing in life, pops ain't never support that shit. Moms ain't having money for it. So it's like, fuck us, you know what I'm saying? And that's why the streets raise us. There's been many times I see niggas in the rings that I be like, I know I done fucked up. My father's excuse was like, man, you don't know how, you got an anger problem, you don't know how to channel it. And then you're going to take what they teach you in that gym and come back out to the streets with it. Now understanding I had the eye ability to pay attention, I was still going to learn it. A lot of people came in my life thinking like I was the average person that you could say something to me and then it just meant nothing. Sometimes I analyze shit, overanalyze shit because, you know, I'm really out there. I want to know something. I don't know, man. Everybody supporting a lot of jokers and a lot of fuckery shit. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing, calling out all this fraudulent shit. I feel like, man, shit, nobody have no power, especially when the motherfuckers corporations like Showtime and Sony and all them bitch ass niggas is behind this prison incarceration shit. So we need to figure out our own route. I mean, both of us got gyms. I done been to both of them. I done seen where I ain't been in Gary and them jump. I know where it's at. You hear me? I ain't gonna cap to you. I ain't going that jump because they probably got my picture up in that jump. Was like, yeah, that's the nigga that painted Gervonta picture. Yeah, he ever come in this jump slam. The whole Russell family gonna see what's up with him. You hear me? I said, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna let them people do them. You hear me? Hey, they been in the ring. I ain't been in the ring. I been out here, Gary. I ain't fucking with y'all, bro. You hear me? But shout out to the Russell family, Slim, you know what I'm saying? I follow their whole little life, you know what I'm saying, journey too, man. Nothing but top respect, man. Nothing but high love for them, for real, you know what I'm saying? All them brothers will fuck you up. Do not get that twisted under any circumstance, you hear me? Even the fat one, and he laid back and just hold a mitts now, but the big one, shit, that's crazy for a nigga to be shot and big, you hear me? Damn, that's a deadly compact. You hear me? Like, all them niggas dangerous in different ways. You hear me? I just knew about Gary initially and this other little brother, right, Antoine or something. See, I don't even be remembering all the names because all the names the fucking same. Like, it's like Gary and then it's like Gary Russell and then it's Russell Gary or some shit like that. Like, they just said, fuck it, we together. It don't even matter. Like, they don't want no one nigga being bigger than the other, clearly in that family. All of us in this together, and I respect that shit because they movement definitely say that, Slim. And I think the boxing industry scared of them for real. If you ain't willing to conform and take some just pick me up fight. See, I think Lil Bruh just like the rumble. You hear me? Lil Bruh just like the rumble. So he taking these jumps, and he been a turtle in the race, and I respect him too, Slim. You know what I'm saying? He been a turtle in the race. He know what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Gary, if y'all wanna know how DC and PG niggas act, Gary is a good prime example of a real polished, un-Illuminati, motherfucking swagger, incorporated dragon. Yeah, that's raw uncut. Like, if you want to see what a nigga like before the industry ruined they fucking life and shit, Gary's still over here with us. He ain't switch over. He probably got some bread and living sweet and doing all that shit. But man, I seen a video. That nigga Gary was in the wheels, young, fucking cutting his own deal open. I said, man, yeah, that's why they don't want him to see Gary. I mean, see little Tank, because Tank ain't gonna be Tank no more. You hear me? They gonna be calling him Tanky or something. You hear me? Shorty was out that joint, man, cutting open dead shit. You hear me? I'm talking about like getting in that joint deep like he was a good old boy. And he had the camouflage on. What the fuck he learned that at? You hear me? Yeah, that's different, bruh. That's different. Like, bruh, I know real niggas, and real niggas don't apply from how many niggas you shot and how many niggas you beat up. That's not real nigga activities, you know? Being a man, doing real manly stuff. Because there's a lot of thugs that ain't about to be cutting open no dead and digging in them guts. You hear me? Bammers don't want to get up close and personal with a killing for real, for real. That's where you separate shit. That's where I know shit. If your hands ain't never been on something dead, then that's something a little different, bro. Don't talk that killing shit from a distance. You ain't get up close and personal and had to feel that spirit. You hear me? Let's talk about it. But anywho, shout out to the Russell family, man. I like to see, you know what I'm saying, them brothers, man, to get their fair opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Word to the wise. Gary, I just heard through the grapevine, man, you need to get back in that gym, start working out, Slim. I think you got to fight. You know what I'm saying? You need to start preparing for it. Yeah, man. Peace and blessings, man. Love is love to everybody, son.